Hi, this is Dr. Marlo Ball coming to you from Soma Animal Clinic in downtown Little Rock. I wanted to take a minute to go over the top 5 ways to keep your pets safe for the 4th of July. 4th of July is a lot of fun. Families get together. Everyone has a great time, but it's important that we make sure that our pets are safe and that we do what we can to minimize visits to the emergency room over the 4th of July holiday. The first thing I recommend is that you know your veterinary clinic's hours over the holiday and that you know where your nearest emergency clinic is, the address and phone number. It's one of those things that having organized and in a good place to reach is valuable. The next thing I would recommend is make sure that you have a collar with name and phone number of your pet and or a microchip implanted in your pets, because July 5th is the #1 day intake-wise for shelters because of the number of animals that get lost from the fear and issues with the 4th of July. So make sure that your pets are microchipped, make sure that they've got collars on with name tags. I know I take those off my pets sometimes so that they don't wake me up shaking at 2 in the morning. But make sure those are on your pets for this holiday. The next thing is make sure that you have a secure way to keep your pet safe. With fireworks, and of course they've been starting days before the 4th of July. Make sure that you have a safe place to keep your pets. I don't recommend keeping them outside right now because it's so hot. But a kennel or a well-ventilated bathroom, somewhere where they're safe and secure. Often playing TV sounds or radio sounds in the background can help dilute out the sounds of fireworks, which will help reduce their anxiety. The next thing I would recommend is if your pet is very fearful, noise aversion is a big deal, and I have absolutely seen it have life-threatening consequences for dogs and cats. So if you have a pet that needs to be medicated for the 4th of July and or thunderstorms or things like that, make sure that you are well stocked and that you have a plan for how you're going to manage your pet's anxiety over the holidays. The next thing to be aware of is that fireworks can have some toxic effects on animals. So as much fun as it is to have your pets out when you're shooting fireworks, it's really not a good idea. And make sure that you pick up all the firework pieces and residue because there are some toxic chemicals that are found in fireworks that have some bad effect if the pet eats it. And the final thing is the heat. It is very hot, it is very humid, and dogs are just not meant to tolerate this kind of heat. So be aware that if the pavement is too hot for you to hold your hand for 5 seconds without pain, if you can't do that to your hand, then it's too hot for your pet's feet. So make sure to keep them somewhere that's cool, good access to water. Don't put them in the car, even for a short time. Make sure to keep barbecue and food and yummy treats. This is their favorite time. We see a lot of corncob foreign bodies. I see them eat, sticks from people doing steak kebabs and that kind of thing. So make sure that you're cleaning up the area, that you're not leaving food out where the pets can get in trouble. And the final thing is when you're doing your grill, I see this a lot actually, where people will dump the old charcoal, and for whatever reason dogs really like to eat it. Why? I don't know, but they do. So make sure to dump your charcoal in an area where an animal, a dog or a cat, is not going to ingest it. And just keep them away from the heat and the fireworks, and we hope everyone has a safe holiday. Our nearest emergency clinic is Arkansas Veterinary Emergency and Specialists. They're located in West Little Rock, and we hope you all have a safe holiday, and we'll see you on Friday, July 5th. Thank you.